Cavalier.
It is going to be Simplicity up against Diamond Hands. Is it possible for Simplicity to get their first win?
It's definitely possible. They did show quite a bit of improvement from week to week, so excited to see how these two teams match up.
Let's jump on into Battlefield of Eternity. I gotta get your thoughts here on what we can see priority for bans.
Lucio is still available, and Junkrat is still available as well, so we aren't seeing a Junkrat ban. Things are already quite a bit different here in the draft meta between these two teams.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem!
And that is going to be Belith spawning in the top lane in favor for the side of Diamond Hands. But Diamond Hands, they continue to chase here. Murden goes for the Stormbolt. Cleanse from Rhaegar. The Purge is good, but the Concussion Mine.
Porky's in our base.
Do we want to go?
Yeah. He's been.
No,
he's
let
been.
him.
Justin, as we jump out of comms, I'm sitting here waiting for like the pop-off, like, oh yeah, Wailing, we got that kill.
Team to start a fight against Diamond Hands, or that frontliner will just get CC'd to death, which is kind of what we saw with Apto going in there in the last fight.
A great dwarf toss over the wall from Caesar Salad, the Wailing Arrow onto Rhaegar. Here comes the Riptire in there.
That was kind of their last fight, it seems, and they felt that way or else they wouldn't have taken it down to level 13 to 16. They have to fight immediately right now if they want to have a chance to stay in this game, otherwise the Immortal is going to end the game.
Will the Forsaken from Sylvanas will mitigate the Condemned from the Joanna, who is going to be thrown around. There's a Hortipult in from Porky with the staggering blow. A lot of damage on a Duel, who will fall to the Junkrat damage. Apto will fall to Muradin as well. Ladies and gentlemen, map number 1 is going over to the side of Diamond Hands in a dominant 13 minutes and 34 seconds.
Yeah, I really like the Thrall pick here as well. It's going to offer some extra control, right? And Diablo killing power. It kind of feels like Diablo will be solo frontline for the most part now, and he's probably going to get CC'd to the point where he can't do much. Zoning, like, let's keep Murden alone. It's a pretty long cooldown, so I am going to call that a bit of a waste, but it's not disastrous yet. This might be, though. Big Dragon Arrow by Unaverted. There's a Light Bomb jumping in. Everything goes to Diablo, but he's got 75 Soul Shield, now 30 Soul Shield. Wishing coming in with the save. There's the Drag Tongue. That's what we need here.
오케이 66. 나 마에 있다.
안청.
브라딘.
Muradin. Isolation.
브라딘.
Nice.
나이스. 넣자.
Oh, kill throw. Nice.
나이스.
Absolutely nuts by Simplicity, the momentum shift here in the series. That's kind of led to this humongous snowball, and I love seeing Simplicity taking this and actually just running with it.
There's a Divine Star from Anduin to delay things out. Diablo goes in with the Shadow Charge onto Urel. Ardent Defender's available. Actually, that was Caesar Salad, my apologies. Gottfeld goes in. The Sundering, the Blink. So much damage on the Duel on the backline. Tychus falls as well. Apto is in a in a pretty bad spot right now. Brightwing goes down. This is the fight that Diamond Hands needed.
And this situation is a little bit awkward for Simplicity. Although they were ahead in shots and they had the momentum up until now, they might not be able to carry it through. The engage onto the front line here, will Tychus get deleted or not? He does. Now, okay, it's rough for Simplicity. They really need to get a fight quickly, because if mid bell tower is taken for Diamond Hands during this, then just one objective would be able to end the game for them. You have the engage onto Apto. He's going to get CC'd up and probably taken down by Hanzo.
Filth is in a flankish position, but has to rotate over to a friendly side. That's going to be the Hellgate from Apto. Apto is isolated, gets the Blink Heal from Wishing, and that's a lot of damage from Duel. Caesar Salad gets the Light Bomb, but has to back away. Diablo goes down, Souls reset, Tychus to fall. Ladies and gentlemen, map number 2 is going to go over to the side of Diamond Hands as they secure the pentakill, the ace in the end. I would say that was probably the best showing of Simplicity we've had thus far. Losing a map that you got this momentum, you're clawing back, you're gonna win your first map. That has to hurt a little bit.
Hopefully they're reacting with, that was by far our best game we've had yet in the CCL. That was the closest we've been to winning. So we'll see what happens in the next game, if Simplicity is gonna ramp up, or if Diamond Hands is gonna just cut that down right in its tracks and stop that right there and make that be the closest that they get.
Soul icon underneath his model, but Dual jumps the backline, pops the deflect, potential Dragonite to the members of Diamond Hands as Caesar Salad sits on the point. There is a Devouring Maw to Diablo, waiting for the Stormbolt. There it's going to be connecting. There's an arrow from Hanzo. Will connect onto Gottfilth, but it's cleansed out by Heavy. Huge Light Bomb, phase shift from Brightwing comes through. Diablo, he's mega body blocked. The Leap of Faith won't come through. It's what we call a Kaimo cleanse.
Unaverted running at him with his little cigar legs, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to catch up. After a little far forward, though, probably going to get CC'd up.
There's a Light Bomb just to deflect the enemy from stepping up, but they don't care on the side of Diamond Hands. Diablo goes down. His soul's 57. We do have the Devouring Maw into Porky. Greymane he is a force to be reckoned with, as there's an arrow from Hanzo connecting onto a few. Apto goes in with the Shadow Charge. Unaverted's the target. Leap of Faith saves Apto for now. Big bounce from Nintori, misses the staggering blow. Great Genji dive, but in the back line, that's Blaze and Diablo getting a little bit low. Dulal tries to back away. Heavy trying to spit on the Genji, can't get the kill. Berber misses the Jet Propulsion, pops the Pyromania. Berber getting low here. Auto attacks coming out from Greymane as Apto goes in once again. He does pull back Caesar Salad, who doesn't have Avatar, for a few more seconds.
Ooh.
Oh no,
Huge.
Heavy! Oh no, Heavy! That's not what you wanted. Goes in for the blink, and the side of Simplicity starts to rally in their experience. I like this aggressive play from Simplicity. Steal the camp that you think the enemy's on.
Diamond Hands being very greedy there. As soon as the Dragonite falls off,
Yeah.
they need to leave. That is pretty much the only opportunity that Simplicity could have had to get back into this game on an even fight. That is the only place on the map where there's no buildings, is Diamond Hands being there.
Uh-oh.
So really good arrow by Porky, good follow-up, and here we've got another pick. And Heavy TPing in might go down as well. Simplicity kind of lost their window there to keep the macro of Diamond Hands at bay.
Seems like the side of Diamond Hands want to at least guarantee a keep through mid. Kick on to, I think that was the Diablo. Apto's low. Souls reset. Caesar Salad will fall to the X strike of Genji. But here's the difference. That's a Muradin who's dead for 59. Polymorph Blaze is gonna go down.
Diamond Hands, they're going to try to just keep their waves pushed, but they're going to be playing kind of a dangerous game of keeping their waves pushed without getting engaged on. If Unaverted gets engaged on, which there he does, but the turn on to Apto, we'll see if they're able to take him down. No souls for Diablo. It does pay off. They kind of bait the engage in that situation. They're now 4v3. And, a whole reset by himself by Dulal with no setup, but they might just slowly get pushed in. Again, the wave clear being shown in full effect here. Of the lack of wave clear for Simplicity.
Yeah.
Diamond Hands understanding that and just trying to keep them pushed into their base. This is a bit... It's risky, though.
Light bomb onto Heavy, doesn't connect. Got Filth, then chooses to go into the backline. Porky, 100-something HP, is low, goes for the Sonic Arrow. That's going to be Hogger solidifying the kill onto Andu, and Dulal is going to go down too. Got Filth, Blink Heal from Brightwing, saves the moment as Porky's still very low, tries to get the counter kill, and that'll be Got Filth with the outplay. But in the end, it's going to be the members of Diamond Hands closing out our series in a 3-0.